What's up guys, my name is Chris, or Tainted Catalyst, and today I'm bringing you some Gears of War gameplay on the map Checkout. I'm playing with two of my friends, like in real life friends, and we actually joined a game in progress, and so I've cut out the first round because when we joined, we were spawn trapped, and I just died 3 times, didn't get any kills. I don't think either of the other two of the people that joined with me got any kills either, and so it was all around a bad experience, and then I die right there. And I die one more time, but then that's the last time I die, and then I start getting kills. So, you know, I mean, I guess if you just want to look at it as though I joined in the second round, I really only die 2 times. But ultimately, I don't. I only die. I die 5 times. And this is right here. I'm like, oh yeah, this guy's shooting at me. Oh, he's right behind me. Anyway, in this commentary, I want to talk to you about montages and my opinions on them, because I received a message on my YouTube account about 2 days ago. So whenever I put that video up, I think it was 2 days ago. And somebody said, am I going to be doing a montage, because he wanted to be an editor and offered to do my editing for me. And yes, I guess I would do a montage if I get the clips. I'm not gonna like seek clips. Like if I'm not the type of person, like in general, that picks up the sniper rifle and his first response is to try and blind fire headshot somebody, across a map. Or like if I hit someone first, get 1 kill, try and then go for a blind fire on the next one. I like to go for the kills more than the chance of a nice clip. So if I do get the clips, like if I get a good string of headshots, then I'll use that. You probably won't see me blind firing, to be honest with you, especially with the sniper rifle. But my opinion on those clips, anyway, I'm not a fan of the clips where somebody has got 1 headshot and then blind fires while diving out of the way and then gets the headshot on the second person, because I don't think that takes that much skill. Like, it's a lot of luck. I know you've got to kind of aim towards them, but it really is a lot of luck, like if it's going to hit them or not. And so I would rather get a nice headshot on somebody, followed up by another nice headshot, and then possibly a third nice headshot, and have that be in a clip than, a double blind fire headshot. I know that that's like rarer or whatever, but it's just not as skillful. Like, I would rather show, if I was going to do a montage of like my work, it would be stuff that is skillful. If it was like a portfolio of work and I was in an interview for something, I wouldn't put in events that were purely luck. Like winning the lottery wouldn't be something that goes on my resume or like my CV or portfolio or anything. It's not something that I had any control over. It was just complete luck. Here is kind of what I was talking about. I screwed up the active reload, but I might have been able to get a nice little triple kill, like a triple headshot, if I hadn't have screwed up the first active reload, because I got a double then and I got the first guy after kind of a panic shot. But like that's the sort of thing that I would prefer to see in a montage. But yeah, like I said, I'm not going to actively seek montage clips. But if I do happen to get nice clips, I will definitely save them, and then eventually when I've got enough, I will either get back in touch with this editor guy that got in touch with me, or I will, look for another one. That was this is the first time I picked up the sniper rifle, I think, the whole time that I've started playing properly again. And so I'm kind of rushing a lot, and I know you don't need to rush with the sniper. Like the first shot when I panicked and missed on the guy that was stood on the little box just before I got the triple. That was a panic shot, like he was shooting at me, and so I just fired. Anyway, so right now I'm at 5 kills, 5 deaths. 3 of them were just because we were spawn trapped and we joined. So, kind of like 5 kills and 2 deaths. I know the deaths were all bad anyway, but torque bow is a bit different, in my opinion. I find that I know this is probably going to sound strange, but I find that I have better accuracy when I just blind fire the torque. If I aim the torque, for some reason I feel like the shot goes through people. It fires and goes through people instead of sticking in them. Or sometimes I'll see it and to me it looks like it's gone into the person, but then it doesn't. It just completely is nowhere near them. So if I do, so I can understand, if I were to eventually do a montage, and I've talked about how I don't like blind fire stuff, and then all of my torque bow stuff's blind fires, then that would be kind of hypocritical. It's more so towards the sniper rifle. And I know there's still luck involved with the torque, but I just feel like I have way more success when I blind fire. I actually have a game, which I'll probably use as my next gameplay, which is a King of the Hill match, and it was actually a really good game. And I picked up the tour because it was on that new map. I don't remember what it's called. One of the new ones, Artillery. Excuse me. And in the second game, the second round, when they have the tour, oh, you can just ignore this frag throw. I'll explain that. Basically, I thought that the guy that was tagged was going to run out there because he, could run into all of my teammates, but then my teammates just kill him instantly, and then I throw the frag, so I didn't really need to do that, which was a bit foolish of me. But anyway, I get a nice string, actually, of torque bow kills, all aimed, and then at the end I do a nice little blind fire one. And like, it was a nice shot, but like, I don't know, I just feel like whenever I fire the torque bow as a blind fire, it like targets people, it goes for them and intentionally like hits them, whereas whenever I fire the sniper rifle blind fire, I think I've only done it twice, and they've both been like panic fires, like I've needed to get away. Successfully anyway, sorry, twice successfully. I've done it a few times when I've needed to get away, but it's only ever happened twice successfully where I've fired and it saved me because it's hit them in the head. But like the torque, I feel like it always is doing it. If I'm like in a situation where I've got a fully loaded torque and then someone appears out of nowhere, I fire and it'll hit them in the head or just hit them and I can get away and they'll explode and die. And right here, I accidentally let my teammate die because I didn't realise that he was down next to me and I was too busy focused on getting my kill. But it did kind of mean that the other guy survived, so that makes sense, right? And this guy almost one-shots me, which is, ugh. Anyway, we're at the end of the video, so thank you very much for watching. Be sure to rate, comment, subscribe. I'm sorry it felt like I was rambling. It was a longer video than I would have imagined that I wanted, so goodbye. So this is a new outro thing that I wanted to try. On the left, you can watch my previous video, which in this case is the I'm Back video. And on the right was a pretty successful series I had about 5 or 6 months ago, which was the Project Zomboid Let's Play that I did. So if you want to check out episode 1 of that, it's a 7-episode series, and I'll be doing another one soon. And I'm going to start doing these sort of question after the video. So this question is going to be, what do you think about montages? I gave you my opinion on what I think about the montages that are coming out nowadays, like with the standards and everything. But I want to know what you think as well, so let me know.